of year where we vlog every day. Hope we bring some cheer. We'll have lots of fun. Hope you'll watch our vids. And we always keep them sweet, even for the kids. It's Vlogmas time. It's Vlogmas time. It's Vlogmas. Oh, happy holidays. Such a special time of year. Oh, happy holidays.
Hi, I'm Jackie with my crew member.
Ho ho ho. Jacqueline.
You look like like you're on a boat.
Do I?
Yeah.
Well, we were out earlier.
Oh my gosh, you guys,
And it's
cold.
freezing today. One of the coldest days of the year.
It's people who live back east are all wimps.
Yeah, right?
You know, you guys, today we woke
It
up
was like 60 degrees.
and
let's
it was
be real.
like 69 degrees in the house.
Well, in the house it was 69, which is like super cold.
But for us, that's freezing. We were so cold. Oh
Yeah.
my God. So today is the first day we turned on the heater and it was so toasty.
It was.
And then I get tired.
I know.
Isn't that true, you guys?
It felt so good.
If you're, right, because when you're cold, you're like this, right? And then you get warm and then you start getting sleepy. So if like the fireplace is on or the heater, that's all I need. And then I'm just getting tired talking about it.
I've laid on the floor right here in front of the fireplace asleep.
Yes.
When it was on.
With the dog.
Mine's
Yes. We hope you saw our video the other day. We did a montage of all of our past Vlogmas songs from the other years.
Mm-hmm.
And you guys, and we wanted to do that because we wanted to include Matza in our Vlogmas this year. We'll probably always include her.
Yeah, I feel like we should just like put in like an old clip of her.
I think
like,
we'll always probably include her, you guys,
Yeah.
in our Vlogmas, you know, intros.
I know, I
now.
miss her in it.
But anyway, hope you guys like that little video. So we are here today, you guys, with the 10 talk.
a 10 talk.
Yes,
Yes.
because I kept saying I was going to tell you guys about my x-rays. So what I'm going to do, so if you guys have ever had an x-ray done and you get the results, they give you like you read what they say, but then basically everything they talk about in the impression is like their final
overall
note.
findings.
Right, like their overall finding. So I'm going to kind of read to you guys. But you turn the lights down. I can barely see it now.
I can turn the light on.
That's okay. I'm gonna pull down my glasses, you guys. I go to the doctor this month, the rheumatologist. So I have not talked to her about this. So I'm just going by what I read. I don't think anything sounds bad, you
I don't
guys.
think so.
Okay, Jacqueline's gonna set the timer when I start, you guys. And so as I said, I go to the doctor this month. We're gonna talk about the x-rays. And today, you guys, I did a bunch of blood work she sent me for. It's basically a rheumatoid panel where she's gonna check to see if I have anything rheumatic going on. Rheumatoid arthritis or lupus or any kind of those immune diseases, you guys. Hopefully, you guys, it's just my fibro causing my pain.
Right.
Keep your fingers crossed, you guys, and send that good mojo, you guys. I do believe that good thoughts sent to the person, you know, is good. So send those good thoughts. So they did x-rays of both of my hips, okay? Bilateral, 2 views of my hips. So they did find some mild diffuse narrowing of the SI joint without erosion. That's good, right?
Yeah.
So no erosion like on a mountainside. So as long as I see without and the word mild, I figured, hey, it's not bad. Good. They did see calcific tendinosis on the bilateral gluteus medius insertion at the greater trochanter. So basically, I looked it up, you guys, and I think what it means is pain in your booty. So like here's your hip, and here's my butt, like in the back, right here. So I do get pain here, like on my hip. Like if I push my hip, you guys, like down, like on the
It's painful.
far right side, or both of them actually, towards my buttocks, there's pain. And I looked up that trochanter area, and that's where it is. So I think that's where it means.
Yeah. Right, it didn't say mild or not.
Right,
but-
tendinosis, right? I think a lot of people have like tendinitis, right? So I think it's probably like that. Okay. My feet hurt, you guys, and it's really weird. It's only going down where your big toe is. My big toe going down all the way. Down. Yeah, like Alice. So it's really strange that that's where the pain I get in both feet. And I was thinking, oh my gosh, I hope I don't have like, you know, something showing up like in my feet. But guess what, you guys? Foot bilateral 2 views, no fracture or erosive changes. So maybe it's just my fibro.
It's just
right?
your fibro, I'm assuming, yeah.
Okay, they did my cervical spine 6 views, you guys. Oh, and let me tell you
She was in there
I was in there
for so long.
a long time.
I went with her to the x-ray
because
place.
we were going shopping after, you guys. So Jacqueline was waiting in the waiting room. The guy was so nice that did my x-rays. He was very gentle, but just from that, you guys, like standing in certain positions and laying on the hard table, you should have seen how sore I was the next day. These are the 3 impressions he wrote. He didn't see any fractures or traumatic malalignment, so that's good, right? Like he didn't see any weird, you know,
no curvatures
or anything. He did see, which I knew that was going to happen, and Jerry works in insurance, you guys, and he said people always have this, mild multi-level degenerative disc disease. And at my age, you guys, you know,
it's common.
It's common. I'm almost 60, you guys, and so, you know, and that is pretty, I think, common for most people to have some level of degenerative disc disease. But again, at least he said mild. And then he did see a 2 millimeter grade anterolisthesis of the C3 and C4 on flexion. So I think like when I moved, like he saw it, and I looked it up, and you know what it says it is? It's gas.
Like air pockets,
like air,
right?
Yes, like an air pocket thing. So I think that's what it is, you guys. And
so
we always
2
have
millimeter.
Gas, yeah, 2 millimeter.
Not 3.
Yeah, not 4 or 5.
Not 4 or 5.
Yeah, or inches. I'm not a doctor. I was just like
looking
have
a lot of gas.
I do have a lot of gas all the time. And so you guys always know we have our gas X with us.
Gas X.
Maybe I should keep taking them.
Gas X, please sponsor us if you're watching this video.
So if I didn't know what a word was, you guys, then I would look it up. Now we're on to the
sacroiliac.
Sacroiliac. Do you say sacroiliac?
I would say sacroiliac.
The SI joints. I think he found mild diffuse narrowing of my right SI joint, but without erosion. And again, and then the same thing, the calcific tendinosis of the gluteus medius. So again, because it's basically, he kind of did multiple x-rays of multiple areas. You know what I'm saying? Like more than one x-ray of the kind of in the same area. So that air pocket thing again. And the last one, you guys, he did was my lumbar spine, 4 views. Because remember, the first one was what?
6 views of your cervical
spine,
which is down low.
Hello,
lumbar's a little higher.
Hey, good job, honey.
I know my anatomy.
That was good, honey. So this was 4 views, you guys, of my lumbar. No acute fracture or traumatic malalignment. And the same thing, a mild degenerative multi-level disc disease. Yeah. So you guys, to me, I'm thinking that's not bad.
That's not
bad.
For
my age, right? And all the pains and aches I get, you guys, that at least the x-rays didn't show something more terrible.
True.
I think.
To me, it sounds like, more like just your age.
Yeah, so I'm hoping, you guys, that she agrees with my diagnosis.
Like, listen, Doc.
Right. So now the only thing I have to worry about, you guys, is my blood work. So if you guys remember, I did blood work, but that was just like routine blood work, and it wasn't bad. My cholesterol, though, remember. So I got about 6 months or 5 more months to get that sucker down, you guys.
No fuff for you.
No fuff for me. Well, I don't think that's high in cholesterol. Carbs.
Probably not. Yeah, sodium maybe.
Yeah, sodium. So, but remember, today's blood work, you guys, was all that rheumatoid stuff. So yeah, fingers crossed, you guys. I'm real worried.
I think there's not going to be anything on it for that. It's just your fibro.
It could be, you guys.
Fibro can be pretty rough.
It could be, you guys. I'm on a fibro forum, and a lot of, mostly women. You don't find too many men on there. It's mostly women who have it, I think. But a lot of women say they could barely get out of bed, you guys, in the morning because their bodies are so sore.
Which is so sad.
I could, of course, I could still move and stuff, you guys, but some days, oh my gosh.
Yeah, some days, like, your hip's so bad, you can't really walk that
my hips and my lower back, you guys, and my neck and shoulders, I think this is a lot from stress. But it depends, you guys. Now, when we decorated for Christmas, Jacqueline and I did the inside of the house,
Right.
and Jerry and Jake did the outside. And just that day, from being in the garage, like stretching and getting on my knees and pulling things out of the cabinet. I mean, Jacqueline was
Which
helping.
you should
I
have
know.
told me to do.
I was really sore.
You know.
And then what happens is I think it flares it, and then it stays like that for a few days. So
Right.
a couple days ago, you guys, it was really weird, and I don't know what brought that on. I'm thinking it was from some stuff I did around the house, like cleaning, that my hips were so sore every time
And
I
you were
took a
bending
deep
down again,
breath.
see? You
Yes,
shouldn't have
I
been down.
know.
You know, like she'll like squat to get something like out of like a cabinet that's low. But see, you shouldn't do that.
I know.
So you better tell me.
Yeah, so I'm
Better
trying to be really aware of that, you guys. But anyway, so let's just hope it's just my fibro, you
I think
guys.
it is. Yeah, so thanks so much for watching, tuning in.
Yeah.
And hope you guys are enjoying Vlogmas so far. You can catch up.
We're having fun.
Yeah, you can catch up on our Vlogmas videos by clicking the playlist down below in the description.
Good job, honey. Don't forget to put it in.
I probably will. Don't forget to subscribe if you're new and give this video a
Thumbs up, you guys. And we've been having fun, you guys, doing it.
Yeah.
So far, it's been a fun month.
It has.
And we'll see you guys real soon.
Bye, everybody.
Bye, guys.